goodness. If I can, okay, figure out how to make sure it stays up. All right. And Clubhouse, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Facebook, to Twitter, and YouTube. So, for those of you that don't know me, hang on a second. My name is Tammy Morrison, and I am founder and CEO of Unleashing Your True Self. I show women in their middle years how to move forward and not get stuck in past limiting beliefs through sharing my personal empowering narrative that teaches others how to improve and transform their life from pain to power through storytelling. I do this through publishing and through healing work. And for those of you that don't know me, I've written three books. I'm a best-selling author. I actually started a publishing company, and because I wanted to marry my two loves of writing and energy. So that is like something that I'm so excited about because I really didn't know how to do that, and I wasn't sure if I could. And so I'm on this track now to help people to tell their stories, to share their stories. Um, and so today I came here to talk about the benefits of doing that because I know that sharing your story is one of the most freeing things. It is one of the most healing works that you can do. Now, whether you just write the story, because I have written stuff down and it has helped me to get free. So if you just write your story, if you just want to write it, just sit down with, you know, notebook like this and just write your story. I mean, you can do that, and that will also help to heal you as well. I mean, it's just the writing part is what helps. And so, I wanted to talk about how it will help also your business because I explain a little bit about how it will help you to heal because you're getting all of that stuff out. You're coming out from under um, limiting beliefs. You are coming out from under things that you didn't think you could get through, you didn't think you could deal with. So, as you write it down and as you begin to craft it, and when you craft it, it is a creation, y'all. It's a creation because you are a creator, because we are all creators. And so, as we get ready to write our books, keep in mind that a book raises your visibility and gets you media coverage. And I talked about yesterday that not only that, a book also gets you recognized. It gets you recognized. And you'd be surprised on how people receive you when they find out that you are a published author. Because there are millions of people wanting to write books, but there will be millions of people that will never write a book, that want to write books. And so, honestly, I decided that I wasn't going to be in that million of people that were writing, that wanted to write a book, but just never did. And so, I thought that there are many people that need to write books. And I am personally reaching out to some of them, some of you, to ask you if you were considering writing a book because your story is so interesting. Because one thing about me, I love to hear the stories. The stories are so interesting. I work with elderly people, and so I talk to them a lot. I get to hear some of their stories, and some of them are so amazing. Some of them had some powerful stories, some powerful lives. I mean, it is just, the stories are awesome. The stories are awesome. I wish I could get this off the screen. I want this to go away. Okay. So, um, a book raises your visibility. Hey, thank you for joining. When media outlets want a comment or something, who do they turn to? They turn to the experts. So if you were a person that wrote a book and it put you in the position of being an expert, because that is the thing. It's like it puts you in a position of being an expert. So when you write a book, like I am in the process of writing a book on publishing, on self publishing. Now, I know there are 50 million books out there, but none of them are mine. And I already have a course on it, so I thought it would probably be easy to turn that into a book, and that's what I'm doing. One of the things, the projects that I'm working on right now for myself. Um, but once you have a book, you get media coverage. It's 10 times easier to get. It's 10 times easier. It's not just about media either. It's about, has a new book is a standard and often required box to tick for the gatekeepers who control access to areas that you want to enter into. So you may be trying to enter into a certain field or a certain area, and a book it's like your key. It's like a book will help you open the door. A book will also help people find you. A book will help people find you. I have witnessed this because I have talked about my book, which I'm going to share right here, right now, if I can find it. Okay. So I talked about my book, Walking Away. If you haven't gotten it, grab it. It's on Amazon. You need a link, reach out. This is my book. That's me. Okay. And then this is the first book that I wrote. It was a bestseller. It's an anthology. There's me. There's me. Unchain Me Mama. If you haven't grabbed that, grab it. Because it's an amazing book as well. The stories are awesome. So that has set me on the path. And I published my last one last year this time, like January 1st. My goal was to publish some more, but that didn't happen last year. But this year is a new year. So a book helps people find you. Google is a top ranked internet search engine, followed by YouTube. Do you know who's in third place? Amazon. So, even more relevant to entrepreneurs, Amazon is the number one search engine when looking for products and services, with 44% of searches for products and services starting there. So, typically, people will start at Amazon. If your book is there, they can grab it. All right. So, having a great book brings people to you. It lets people know exactly who you are and shows them how you can help them. It's the best marketing tool you could ever use to not just build your brand, but actually attract clients. All right. And so, another thing that books can do is turn attention into money. Attention is great, but most entrepreneurs don't just want attention and nothing else. The reason entrepreneurs want attention is because they can turn it into money. There's a saying that they used to say back in the old days that uh, any publicity is good. So even bad publicity is good. You're just looking for publicity for your business. And if you are a writer, that's perfect because you can get out there and start writing books. I have a friend that she churns out books, looks like a couple of books a month. And I'm super excited about that for her, but it's just awesome. A book can also launch a consulting and a coaching company. So if you are interested in coaching and consulting, if you write a book about what it is that you do, that could be either you could use it in a number of ways. One of the ways you can use it as a lead magnet. If you write like an ebook, I have people that I know that write ebooks and they use them as lead magnets for their business. I actually have I think one or two of those myself. So that's a way that you can do that as well. Books also can help you to come up. Books are come up. Books are come up. And some people say that books have doubled the size of their business. Some people say that they made more as far as coaching, consulting, healing clients than they did with the actual book. So there are so many ways to monetize writing a book and so many benefits to writing a book, and to helping yourself to heal. Because the thing is, you are the person that's going to help you to heal. You're the person. You can go to healers and all of that kind of stuff, but it's got to end with you. People can help you to Understand yourself. People can help you to understand, who you are. Because honestly, for me, when I got a human design reading from my girl Alice Wilcox, that helped me so much because it helped me to understand, who I am at the core, and what I was designed and how I was designed. And that helped me so much in my business and my life. But it also helped me to understand and know that, yes, I'm a unicorn because I'm a reflector. And I've known I was a unicorn all my life. I just had no idea that there was actually evidence of that. So, super, super, super excited about that. That was a side note. But a book can sell a physical product. Another very profitable way to monetize a book is by using it to promote a physical product. Go search on Amazon under books for Lose Weight or Eat Paleo. You'll see thousands of books, and a lot of them are essentially buyer's guides for physical products like supplements, food companies, or one off products. I bet y'all didn't know that, huh? Take Mark Sisson, for example, who started Primal Blueprint. He published nearly a dozen books about his version of the paleo diet. They're great books. He sells them on Amazon and gives many of them away on his site. Sisson also has a complete line of Primal Blueprint supplements and foods that people can buy. They don't have to buy them, but it's there, easy to do, and the books and products dovetail perfectly. So if you want to study somebody that has done this thing right, look at Mark Sisson. Go to Amazon and look at Mark Sisson. I'm sure he has an author page, and you can Google, what he did and look and see, how he did that. Because apparently he did that thing right. A book can also sell software. A book can sell software. You can write a book and have a software to promote and sell that thing with the book. It's another great way to sell, to benefit from a book. A book can also sell a video course. It can sell an information product. So if there is a product that you have and you have a book that goes along with it, particularly what I've noticed a lot is ebooks because they're easy to do and they're easy to promote and they're easy to upload to Amazon or Ingram Sparks or wherever you're putting it. Um, but yeah, so it's just easy to do, simple. You can use it as a marketing tool or a lead generation tool for a video course, or um, it can teach you also something that will help you to transition. That is one thing, another thing that a book does. And it will also teach you as the writer something as well. A book can also promote your done for you services. So you can write a book in a box. You know, you can write a book in a box where you have all the things pointing to your done for you services, services that you actually do. That's making sense. So anyway, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Oh, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll be back on again tomorrow to finish this series around the same time, 11:30. To finish this series, I actually was coming at 11 and I should have got up, but I overslept, lay back down. and and I had my clubhouse room set to PM. I had no idea. I thought it was AM, and I kept trying to find the room that I set up, and I couldn't find it. And then I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's PM." That's why it's not pulling up. So, anyway, here we are. Here we are. So I have also am going to talk about my multi-author book, Passing the Pearls, that I'm filling now for. It is a book about our grandmothers. Let me share the info sheet just a second. Can't share it on Insta, but I can share it on all the other platforms. Okay, so Okay, so that is the cover. That's the cover. And let me see if I can show you on Instagram real quick the cover. Um, so on Instagram, that's the cover. That's the cover. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for joining. But that's the cover for everybody else. Thank you for joining. Passing the Pearls, stories about our grandmothers. It is going to be an amazing project. Um, Become a best-selling author. Unleashing Your True Self Publishing is on a mission to heal the world through stories. I hit the Amazon bestsellers with my first book, an anthology, Unchain Me Mama. So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. So, for the best-selling author program outcomes, share your unique story with the world. Become a bestseller author. Only 1% of the population has. Follow a time-tested formula, writing a powerful chapter. Enjoy benefits of having team, including editors, designers, and marketers. Leverage the networks of hundreds of amazing women. Differentiate yourself in your niche. Learn how to get a new client as a result of being a best-selling author. Learn how to get featured in the media. Get A to Z plan on how to expand your circle, making more money, and get more attention. So the contribution levels, there are three of them. The first one is $662 is for 1,000 word chapter, 150 word bio, three links in the bio, and of course your picture. The next level is 1222, which is 3,000 word chapter, 150 word bio, three links in the bio. Um, and of course your photo. The next chapter is 2222. It is the VIP, is 3,000 word chapter, 300 word bio, five links in the bio, and a creative call with me. So just in case you didn't hear me from the beginning, my name is Tammy Morrison, CEO and founder of Unleashing Your True Self, Amazon best-selling author, and I've written and published several books. I married my two loves of energy and writing because she's on a mission to assist people with connecting to and sharing their stories and healing in the process. She knows that storytelling is so healing, and she is on a mission to help women to heal from sharing their stories. Her own powerful story, Walking Away, is on Amazon, and it inspired people all over the world to not give up in the face of adversity. She's a wife, a mother, and a grandmother, and she and her husband live in Washington State, where they enjoy each other in their beautiful surroundings. So that is a little bit about me. Let's see, I can stop the share right now. Okay. All right. So, again, thank you so much for hanging out. If you are desiring to write your book, you want to write one, you want to write your own solo book, or you would like to participate in this project or in the next ones, because there are going to be um, more projects because I already actually have a few other ones already swirling around. But so if you desire to write in this one, stories about our grandmother, send me a message or comment below the video, wherever you're watching it. If you're on Clubhouse, you can send me a message either there, or you can send it to me on Instagram. I'll be checking for all of that. Um, so again, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to come back in tomorrow and share a little bit more about the benefits of writing that book. And I would love it if you would join me, and if you would bring some people, share this with some other people so that they can get the benefit of this wisdom. So, again, thank you for hanging out with me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate all of you. All of you. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, weekend, whatever it is for you. So, thank you so much for joining me. Join me again tomorrow around the same time. and bring some more people with you. And let's have a wonderful day. And again, if you are interested in writing your story, send me a message and let's talk about it so that you can get your story out to the world. Because to be honest with you, it doesn't take a year to write a book. I don't know who's putting that out there, but it does not take a year to write a book. I wrote my book in 30 days, and we will be writing these books pretty quickly because they're chapters. And it shouldn't take that long to write a chapter. So, again, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining me. Did it kick me out of my room? Okay. So, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.